This is the fence we put back up because the storm took it down. Had to tie it off to this palm tree. When palm trees lose their top, they're dead, and that's it. But they don't come back. I'm not sure why they can't grow out of what's left, but they don't. So anyway, so we had the pool filled up a couple of days ago. We stained the deck all the way around here. And it pressure washed and stained, and then we pressure washed the pool. Somebody stole my the wand I used to clean the pool out, to vacuum the pool, and so I gotta get another one of them. Stuff kind of like disappears around here for whatever reason. Well, I know what the reason is. But anyway, so here's the chairs. They're all, two on the left are from when we were here before. And they've actually survived the storm. I had to straighten them out a little bit. They're a little bit bent, but they're really good aluminum. They're expensive. These other two chairs are, I got at a used place, but they're usually $200 a piece. So
tell them about the table.
Table, yeah. There's the fountain, of course, that survived the storm. This tree, like, got a starboard list to it, but it still won't survive. The big table over here we bought when we actually bought the place about 10-12 years ago, and this table was left outside for the storm. They took all the chairs, they took everything else in, but they left this table out. It weighs about 150 pounds, I guess. But when the storm came through, the table was picked up by the wind, thrown through that fence back there, blasted through the fence, went into the neighbor's patio, and the table was unscathed. Nothing happened to the table. It's perfect. So I don't know why the legs didn't break or something like that, but nothing happened to it. It's like indestructible. So that's that. And then the fan was screwed up, so we got a new fan. Put that in. Escaper's coming in. He's going to redo this. It's an old, like a weed that was coming up over here. It actually came from that tree right there. It went, I guess the roots, I was told the roots went underground, 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 and decided to come back up over here. So that was pretty weird. But we got a landscaper coming. He's going to start tomorrow, Monday. The, what, 3rd, 4th, whatever it is. No, it'd be Monday the 5th, I think. Anyway, and he's going to do all kinds of work in here and get this place straightened out. So that's it for now. And trees. Some of the leaves are just coming back on this mimosa here. They come back real slowly. Fence got all these supports because the post broke off at the ground. So in order to put it up and hold it up, I had to use these supports. Some of them off of the tree. There's a smiley face on the tree. Another mimosa in the background there. We had all these plantings done here, all over the place. And there's the hammock. Put that up yesterday. There's more of the yard. The leaning tree, leaning palm, and we had these palms put in the background there. Can't remember the name of the front palm, but the back one is a fan, one of those fan palms behind the fountain. They get real big and they get really nice, really neat looking. On our road towards this Orient Beach port. Here's some of the stuff's still a little bit messed up. There's crap laying around. They've cleaned up a lot of stuff, but there's still debris laying around where it's got to be cleaned up. And a lot of fences have to be repaired. Like these walls here had fences on top of them. That old wood fences all got pretty much destroyed. There's some wood posts over here. They're aluminum actually, but anyway, that all got destroyed. Lucky enough, the walls pretty much were intact. So over here, they were working on the septic system. And, I don't know, they've been weeks working on this thing. It's beautiful. They put a nice patio, so it should last quite a while. This is where Cocoa Beach restaurant and all used to be. Where all these palms and everything, and they it's like an old, it's like a refrigerator. I think it was actually another septic tank, a white thing by the rock, and that was all cocoa. All that got wiped out of it. Over this way was Waikiki Beach. This is the biggest one. It's owned by a Jewish girl from Pikesville. Owned all of it. It was they had like 300 or 400 chairs they could put out at a time, depending on how many ships were in port. They would set up chairs according to how many ships. So like they had 200 chairs for one ship and so forth. So when you walk the beach in the morning, you could tell how many ships were in port by how many chairs they were setting up.
You have to wear shoes on the beach because there's a lot of trash everywhere. Trash and glass.
Yeah.
But Dad's a rebel, so.
Yeah, so this was this here was on Waikiki Beach, and then up further was
And you can see all of these people.
Yeah. A lot of
are not really
they had
there.
Beach structures. They built big beach structures out of wood. They're not out of permanently. So what happened was when the wind came, storm surge and all came up, the waves broke up the buildings, the wind blew the wood all over the place, and literally wood like projectiles ran into the buildings, did a lot of destruction there. You know, there was a storm surge that went into the first floors of a lot of places. Did a lot of damage to that yellow, what's it called that? Anyway, so that one got most of the damage. But there were 4 or 5 beach bars up here further.
Nice.
This whole beach, pretty much Orient Beach, was owned by the Beauparthe family. The land behind it and everything, and this was their main house. Like it withstood a lot of storms. I think it was probably built around 1940 or 50, something like that. But anyway, it didn't withstand this storm, and the whole top floor is all gone. And it either needs to be destroyed or rebuilt. I think destroyed probably more like it, although it does look like the concrete's pretty much intact. But Anyway, this family sold off parts of Orient Beach, so they have Club Orient up the other end, and then all the houses, including where our villa is, was all sold off by them. And, they just kept the house. So, and they really weren't here very much, actually. They were absentee owners. So they were renting it out to a company that had what they called Palm Beach was here. Had all kinds of neat tree houses and stuff. You know, of course, nice beach chairs and everything. Restaurant. It's all, you know, all gone. Now over here at the end, or the yellow building over here, is Boo Boo Jams. It was like a locally owned, like a bar and everything, restaurant. And at night, Sunday nights, they have dances there. You have a band and dances. And what happened was, there was a storm about 3 years ago that came through and destroyed it. But the concrete was still there, so they rebuilt it last year, the first part of 2017, repainted it and everything, the yellow, because it was just crap. And then, right after they redid it, the storm came and destroyed it again. So it sat for about 2 years in ruin from the storm about 2 years ago. And then they fixed it. Bad timing. They fixed it and then got destroyed again right away. But anyway, a lot of these houses in between, a lot of these apartments and all that, damage from flying pieces of lumber from the structures that were on the beach from these bars over here. So what they did, they cleaned up most of the debris as of now, and they saved the palms that they could. They straightened them up. They have a big dozer they use to do all this stuff. You can see the palms are coming back. Some of them are leaned over, some. Those stuff are in pretty good shape. The other ones they just took out. But most of the houses here didn't lose the roof. Some just damaged by the flying debris. So it's pretty much a clean slate. There's some small beach bars building up at the other end, way up there where there's a little yellow structure up there. That's the only thing that remains completely intact. The bathroom is all concrete. lot of people haven't gotten money yet from the insurance company, so these guys are just building these little shacks here like they used to have years ago, and selling clothing there. They got Chez Leandra, that little bar right there, and they sell food and drinks and everything, and they rent beach chairs. Kind of neat because that's the only two on this end that are actually operating. That and Chez Leandra and Perch Light. All the way down the rest of the beach. Really nothing built. There is a jet ski rental place, and they also rent chairs down there, but they don't have any food or anything. Also, really hard. Apparently a storm surge came, and a wave hit the roof and literally knocked the building down somewhat and deflected. These are concrete posts and concrete joists and everything on this, and the wave just knocked it right down. Reinforced concrete, so it's about an hour and a half of the wave that must have hit here. Amazing. And I mean, that's pretty much, of course it took out everything on the wall behind me, but other than that, inside is somewhat intact. The joists are also up. I don't think they can fix this or not. I mean, they have to tear this wall down. The interesting thing here is, as I said, this is concrete, and it actually curved. The concrete's curved. It was straight. I don't know how it curved so much without showing a marked stress. There's a crack over here, but there's no real finite hard crack in the middle of this pretty large curve. Up there you can see where it was attached. So it broke away right at the bottom of the truss line. Went forward and just stopped. That's rebar hill. That's about it there. So I would think that they might be able to demo this front part of this, temporarily hold it up, temporarily support the rest of it, and demo this front part. Do it.